Many cultures have their own unique holidays and celebrations, such as Chinese New Year or the Day of the Dead celebration. Another cultural celebration is one that takes place in Trinidad and Tobago, and it is called Carnival. Although other places also celebrate Carnival, it is one of the first things that comes to mind when somebody thinks about Trinidad and Tobago. I care about this topic because I recently got to experience a part of the celebration, and I wish it spread a part of my culture. Today we will explore the background of Carnival and how it is celebrated, along with Juve, which is a street festival that celebrates the start of Carnival. Carnival is a very significant celebration to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. One of these reasons is because Carnival originates from riots against slavery. An article from the Smithsonian Magazine published on February 12, 2024 by Elizabeth DeGenis, who is a writer who's written several historical articles for multiple magazines, and she stated that one of the hallmarks of Trinidad and Tobago's early Carnival celebration was con brulee, the ceremonial act of burning sugarcane by enslaved Africans. The ritual served as a form of resistance against both the practice of slavery and, more generally, capitalism. One of the instruments used in Carnival is called a steel pan drum, and it originates from one of the instruments used in con brulee. And my visual aid is a steel pan drum. So here it is. This one's smaller, and this one's colored to look like the Trinidad flag. But other ones that you'll see just tend to be silver, and it has like a little mallet that you use to hit the different areas of the drum, which will make a different noises. And as you can see on the bottom, it says Trinidad and Tobago. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that here. Another reason why it's so important to the people of Trinidad and Tobago is because it's rooted in religion. And so Carnival begins on the Monday after Ash Wednesday, and Ash Wednesday is a religious holiday. Furthermore, it occurs right before Lent, and during Lent, people give up drinking or alcohol, different types of meat. Younger kids will give up candy, things like that. And so during Carnival, people will drink alcohol or they'll eat the meats that they're getting ready to give up. And now that you know about the history of Carnival, I think it's time that we look back into how these roots and aspects of Carnival are celebrated today. So, Carnival is a two-day celebration in Trinidad and Tobago. And the first day of the celebration begins with the street festival that I mentioned previously called Juve. And it's like the pre-party for Carnival. And people will throw mud or paint at each other while playing and dancing to soca or calypso music, which are two really big genres of music in Trinidad and Tobago. And those two types of music also originated back in con brulee when they were burning the sugar cane and stuff like that and fighting against slavery. And after Juve is when Carnival actually begins. And Visit Trinidad is a Trinidad-based site, and it's aimed towards informing tourists of trips or activities in Trinidad. And on February 18, 2024, it stated that Juve stands as a reminder of the people's resilience and creativity, serving as a time for communities to come together, celebrate their heritage, and revel in the joy of life. And now we're moving on to the second day of the celebration. So on this day, Carnival is continuing, and the people in extravagant and bright, colorful costumes dance and listen to soca and calypso music. According to the Things to Do section on the Visit Trinidad website from February 18, 2024, known as De Mardi Gras, the Trinidad Kings and Queens Carnival competition showcases immense imagination and skill for costume designers. Intricately detailed costumes and floats are displayed and carried by individuals. One thing that I would like to add is that there's also competition that people have with the steel pan drum. So to end it off, it is quite clear that Carnival is a very historical two-day celebration that will forever be in the heart of Trinidadian culture. And similar to other cultures, culture is very important to Trinidadians, and they have special ways of celebrating that.